tried your best. Level up! What a wonderful sound. Victory! We were unable to use our full strength last time because of the blocks.
Last time? Bombex Mori is over! Give up, villain!
The resistance is overwhelming your forces. The outcome is obvious.
It's time you gave 3D games back to the people of this world!
No! I don't wanna!
Villain, I know when we played together that 2D games were the norm. Feeling nostalgic for old games and cherishing them. That's all good and fine, but you can't hurt people for wanting something new.
Neither of them need to be rejected. 3D games are just as good as 2D.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I will rule this world with the power of 2D games! They will reign supreme!
Villain! That's enough!
Shut up! Whose fault do you think it is?
Huh?
Philly.
Purple Heart? Leave this to me. Villain. Who did this? The person that made you hate 3D games.
I don't know.
Was it me?
I don't know.
It was me, wasn't it? Of course it was.
That's right! It's all your fault, Chromie! When we were living in the same house, we always played 2D games together. We battled together, played side by side, but the games with the pretty graphics came out, so you neglected me! You left me playing 2D games by myself, and I was just so lonely! You stopped paying attention to me, Chromie! All they have going for them are the pretty graphics. They got nicer and prettier, and the more they did, the more you distanced yourself. It's all their fault! That's why I had to get rid of them from this world.
Wait, then why?
What are you mumbling about?
If that's how you feel, then why were you holding on to this? Yes, it is. I'm sorry for taking it, but
It isn't yours. That's the very first 3D game console I bought. I forgot I owned that. I have a nicer one now, so you can have it, but...
Isn't it strange? The leader of Bombix Mori owns a 3D game console. Hypocrite.
I already told you.
objection! Plenty of other objects would be better suited as a paperweight.
Ugh, you've seen right through me. Oh, wow, she admitted it.
Indeed she did. Philin, you never truly hated 3D games. You hated being away from Chrome. What if you could play 3D games together?
We could play them together?
She's right. Did you take this console to search for a 3D game we could play together?
No. 3D games only have pretty graphics. 3D games give all games a bad name. 3D games make people stupid. It makes them lonely. 3D games made Chromie all weird.
What? I'm not weird. I thought about it for a long time. The perfect 3D game we could play together.
You're lying.
It's true. Even now, I still want to find one for us to play.
Miss Chrome, it's finished.
What are you doing here?
Did we not advise all engineers to stay at the Resistance base?
We know, but we considered how we could help with your battle, and we made this.
A game?
Yes, it's a game Miss Chrome talked about making.
I did?
Didn't you say it would be good to have a 3D game where people could play with me?
A game I could play with Chromie?
That's right. The title is Love Chrome Plus.
Huh? Love... me?
That's right. Using the latest tech, we were able to recreate Miss Chrome in-game. In this game, anyone can go on a date with Miss Chrome. It's a 3D game where anyone will be able to play with you, just like you wanted.
Just a second. That isn't what I meant when I said...
I can go on a date with Chromie?
Yeah, you can.
What about kissing?
Of course, the kissing system is incredibly advanced.
Hey!
Can I look up her skirt, too?
Oh yeah, baby, as much as you want.
Hey!
Give it to me. I want to play!
Please do.
Oh my, it's Chromie.
Goodness, I haven't seen you in a while. I was starting to get worried.
Chromie's so nice to me. I'm so happy.
Wait, Philin, You see...
Wait, don't ruin her moment. She's finally enjoying a 3D game. She's come around.
Yes. Is this not what you hoped for?
Wow, look at her go! She's so into it! Oh, Chromie, I could just...
Stop licking the screen. Oh my, you're a great kisser. Shall we kiss some more?
Ah! I love you, Chromie!
I love you too. Please, wake me up. I can't wake up.
Chromie!
What's wrong?
Hey, Chromie!
What's wrong?
Chrome, she's talking to you.
What? Me? What's wrong?
3D games are good! I was wrong!
Wow. There it is, ladies. She has reformed thanks to the power of games.
I'd like to thank games too, but I'm sure it had more to do with her emotions.
Emotions? Or earthly desire?
Hey, Philin, I need to request something of you.
Later. I'm busy. Oh, I'll turn back the engineers I changed into blocks. They have to keep making me games like this.
Hey,
I know this is idiotic, but really, it's for the greater good.
The greater good? Laughable.
It's you.
The #1 musketeer, Pay St. Bliss.
And with her are...
Haha.
Oh, yo. They're acting strange.
Lady Philin.
Oh, hey! Great news! 3D games are actually cool!
Yeah, we don't just have Love Chrome Plus either. We have tons of cool games.
why didn't you just lead with one of the other games?
Just a bit of developer mischief.
Worthless! A song of lament for these sinners. Her desires overcame my labyrinthian suite.
Labyrinthian sweet.
I knew it. That's what was going on.
Chrome?
It was strange. Yeah, Philin isn't very good at games. She's a simple person.
Chromie! That's just rude.
But I know her. She's not so stupid as to blame all of 3D games out of anger.
Chromie!
This had to be your doing, Pay St. Bliss.
When I first met Lady Philin, I found her to be a wonderful person. She sat there, grieving, clutching a console. It was more than enough to move me. Without thought, I called to her. The song for elegant walkers. A tranquil...
Stupid Chromie! Stupid!
Oh, how beautiful.
What should I do?
You there.
Huh? Who are you?
Her voice, exquisite. Her innocence, unspotted by a style of grace. Her small frame implied a lower graphical capacity. Indeed, Lady Philin was the embodiment of the ideal 2D game. I finally met you, my star.
Star?
Yes. What is the matter, my star? Why are you crestfallen?
Well, you see...
That meeting was, in fact, a miracle.
She's so spellbound. It's creepy.
Lady Philin was troubled. Her dearest companion abandoned her for 3D games. She ran away from home to find a game they could play together. It is an admirable story. Lady Philin is kind and slow to anger. Yet, the heart is fragile and easily swayed. I saw that with 2D games they could have played together. With 3D games, Chrome would refuse to acknowledge her very existence. That was why I allowed a melody flow and invited her to a labyrinth of the heart, to my labyrinthian suite.
Hey, is that true? You were in my heart?
You know, don't you? My suite invites a heart into it and simply guides them.
You're brainwashing people!
I would appreciate it if you didn't describe it in such a vulgar way. One more thing. Let me tell you what the target is for the effect of my suite.
What is it?
It's memories.
Memories? Correct. I borrowed Lady Philin's power to alter the memories of everyone in the world. You goddesses should have stayed sunken in the ocean of oblivion.
That means you're the bastard who sealed away our powers!
Poofy!
A dragon? Poofy? Hey, that's Poofy?
Yes, and she must be very attached to you, always following you around.
Philin, Poofy is...
I know! I remember now! Poofy! The young dragon I took in a long time ago! Hey, Chromie! For the next game?
Hey, Philin, that little dragon is back again.
Aw, man! I only gave her food one time. She's kind of in here. Come in. Hey, that tickles! You're hungry, huh?
whenever she was near you, your heart would attempt to awaken from the labyrinth. Each time I had to have you listen to my labyrinthian suite all over again.
Each time?
Yes, that's right. And each time I played with your heart, Lady Philin. In total, 7 times.
That can't be.
You. How could you? A heart is not a toy. You had no right to do this.
You should be thanking me. You were able to listen to my suite 7 times. Esther here has only listened 3 times. The Mad King, just once. They haven't been graced by it the way you have. Only, it seems I overdid it this last time. It seems both of their hearts have gotten lost in my labyrinth.
What a nasty thing to do. It's all making sense now. You're the ringleader of this whole thing!
Brilliant deduction, Detective. Now, what will you do? Arrest me?
Hey, what are you doing to Poofy?
I'm making her much stronger, of course. Thank Bombix Mori's research for that. Oh yes, I hadn't told you about that either, Lady Philin. Whoops. We were conducting experiments at the amusement park. Yes. You were told animals at the petting zoo merely escaped, but it doesn't exist.
Hey, why you?
What other things are you hiding from her, Pei? She deserves to know.
Ah, yes. Well, I promised her I would capture Chrome, but... in fact, I ordered for her to be killed. If her heart wavers at Poofy, I can't imagine Chrome's effect on her.
No!
Keep it together, Philin. Thanks for the info, Pei. Your schemes are useless now.
Nonsense. I merely need her to enjoy an 8th labyrinthian suite. I hope you look forward to it, Lady Philin. But before that, we must first start with the prelude. Inputting command now. A ruthless funeral march for these insects. Devour them, Poofy!
Poofy!
Stay back, Philin!
No! Leave this to me!
Philin, it's dangerous. Don't be reckless.
I raised her. Poofy knows me. It's gonna be okay. My Poofy won't lose to some dumb machine. Snap out of it, Poofy! Or I won't give you any more snacks! Wake up! You're a proud dragon, I know it! Don't lose to a machine! Poofy!
Poofy, what are you doing? Finish these goddesses at once!
Poofy attacked the 3 musketeers!
Good job, Poofy!
How can this be?
Your machine is useless. Your research was a waste of time.
You wretched beast. Just see what happens when you defy me!
What are you doing?
She is being pushed past her limits, invoking a rampage. It must be painful.
Poofy!
How dare you! That's my line, goddess. You are ruining my beautiful plan. Ruining my sublime 2D love of Lady Philin! Sublime 2D love? You are nothing but a freak. Mad King! Esther! Let us go!
Oh, yo.
Philin, stay with Poofy!
Chromie!
The Mad King and Esther. I know there are enemies, but I feel bad for them.
You're actually a little relieved, aren't you? That she's not constantly after you.
Well, yes, a little bit.
I finished this gracefully! I finished this gracefully!
That hurts, damn it!
I finished this gracefully!
Wait up! Up! Up!
victory! With this, the world shall return to normal.
Foolish goddesses! What are you saying?
Pei?
Don't you get it? You can't win!
Do you have something up your sleeve? Out with it!
No, of course. It seems you've forgotten about my machine!
What are you doing?
There is actually a command so dangerous, I removed it from the field guide. It is, of course, only known to me.
What?
Now, watch and see! Inputting final command.
No! I don't want this! Poofy?
Hey, what the heck is that?
Listen now, goddesses! No, I no longer have any songs to send to you all.
I am now the ultimate life form. Not even the power of the goddesses can best me. Now, become my ally, and I will give you control over half the world.
Level up!
A sensible response. Very well. I will give you half the world. Now, this is the world of darkness I give to you!
Zoom! Boing! Zoom! Zoom! Dash! Dash! Like the wind! Zoom! Like a kangaroo! Oh, this... Even though Pei told me over and over to throw it out.
Villain!
Phooey, you chased me this far?
Villain, we just want to talk.
There's no reason 2D and 3D games can't exist in harmony. Don't be stupid. 3D and 2D games are completely different. 3D games are evil! I won't ever forgive 3D games! This world will stay in 2D, in the name of me and Bombix Mori. It doesn't matter who gets in the way. I'll eliminate them all!
She bit her tongue.
I didn't bite my tongue, so stop making fun of me! I won't forgive you!
You're so damn stubborn. Watch out, everyone. Here she comes.
Ready to transform? We're good on share energy, so let's do this! Don't blink. You might miss how cool this is. The goddesses? Huh. It was you this whole time!
I finished this gracefully.
Take this!
I finished this gracefully. Leave this to me.
I'll go above and beyond your expectations! I did it!
A mere scratch.
We won't give grown-ups to anyone! I did it! This is nothing!
I shall end this.
I'll get this! I did it! I'll end this! No way! No way! We won't give grown-ups to anyone!
I'll end this. I finished this gracefully.
We won't give grown-ups to anyone!
I finished this gracefully.
Boom! Ah! We won't give grown-ups to anyone! I'll
Level up! What a wonderful sound.
No way!
She sat there, grieving.
She's so spellbound. It's creepy.
Hey, Chromie! For the next game?
I finished this gracefully! It hurts, damn it! I finished this gracefully! I finished this gracefully! Take that!
Wait up! Up!
Are there no strong... Victory!
Did my literature stat increase?
The answer is no.
Indeed, the world was originally for us goddesses, and all those who live in it.
It could never be yours. You only want suffering.
Come at me. I'll show you how weak you really are!
So that is your answer. I will use this power to defeat you, foolish goddesses!
Leave this to me.
Weakling! Bullseye! Bullseye! Weakling!
It's finally my turn.
It's all over now! Weakling! Bullseye! Let's go crazy! Bullseye! Here we go! Bullseye! Bullseye! It's all over now!
Over already?
Level up!
I can't hear anything. This is nothingness. Even though 2D is supreme, I cannot follow along with 3D.
You shouldn't blame games for your senses not being able to catch up. You're not even a nostalgia nut. You're just a cranky old lady.
2D is... 8-bit sound is supreme!
8-bit BGMs and full orchestras alike. Neither of them should be denied.
You couldn't understand that. You're just too old. Your mind is too narrow.
It's pathetic. I wish I cared enough to pity you.
Poofy! 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 Did you come to your senses?
Did she will herself out of Pei's control?
She just loved Philin that much, it seems.
Poofy! Don't go, Poofy! Poofy. Even though I was being controlled, I still did all this. This is my fault. I'm just sad.
I wonder what happened to the other two musketeers.
Along with Pei, they must have.
Huh? Hoyo? Huh? Where am I? Esther, are you okay? Huh? She's back from the dead. Huh? I wasn't dead.
You are unharmed. How is this possible?
Take care of her. It's over for me and Pei. But Esther was a good one.
Who's there?
Wish I could play with you, Nep Mouse. Guess I'll have to play with Pei now.
The Mad King saved her?
It seems like it.
Hoyo, I remember now. I heard Artie's voice. She told me to make an amazing 2D game that would smoke 3D games out of the water.
Yes, even as 3D and VR enter the mainstream, 2D games will never disappear. What's important is whether or not they're fun.
That is the most beautiful thing I've ever heard.
I totally agree.
That's what I'll do then! 3D is cool, but I really love pixel art.
I suppose this means my first-gen console will still be useful.
Yes. Although smaller in scope, the shares still exist. They still come in. People do have some strange tastes after all.
What was the point of saying that? Come on. Esther, please make a game that'll show these 4 goddesses how it's really done.
You got it!
Could you maybe let us help out with that too? I want to make a 2D game.
What are you doing here? Artie! Pie!
You're alive? Are you here to fight? Hey, back down. I don't want to fight any more than you do. We lost. No more lives, no more credits, game over. Right, music snob?
You are correct.
You know, if you just co-opt with me and Esther, we might have won this whole thing.
I apologize.
I'm just glad you're both still alive!
Esther. Bombix Mori. We lost to you all. We lost to those who truly, deeply love games. But this does not mean 2D games are inferior to 3D ones.
Yeah, we're gonna make the best 2D game ever! It's gonna crush you guys!
Psh, bring it on!
Also, if you lose, Nep Mouse, then you're going to the trial grounds.
I don't know about that, but let's just have a fair fight, okay? Ho-yo-yo! We're all good now, right, Pi? Right, Artie?
Don't call me! Ugh, forget it.
Wait, but how are you still alive?
Hell if I know. Even I thought I was done for. I'm just as confused. But then...
Poofy. She gave her life to save us. Even after everything I've done.
She was the kindest monster, the kindest person I ever met.
Lady Philin.
She was a good kid who couldn't abandon the love for games you both have inside. That's why... Don't waste her sacrifice.
I promise you. I will make a 2D game that won't lose to 3D in her honor.
We will put our all into it as well.
That's right. We're all friends here. We can be rivals, too. You better get ready. A healthy competition sounds lovely. Everyone! Are you all right? Iffy! Compa! Hey, you two. What are you doing here? I'm sorry, Chrome. Compa and I talked after you guys left.
What?
We wanted to help. I know you said to stay behind, but we couldn't just wait there. I realized we have some leftovers. Leftovers? The candy that girl was looking for to calm the monsters with. We had some left. I remembered the recipe and thought you might have to fight unruly monsters. We decided to come and bring it to you just in case. A candy like that really existed.
Philin.
It's too late. Poofy. She turned to ash. Huh? This ash. This was a monster? That's right. Please don't touch it. I need to keep it safe. Huh? Hey! There's something here! It's an egg! What? What did you say? Is this Poofy's egg? Don't ask me. It's hatching! Poofy? Are you Poofy? Poofy! I'm so happy, Poofy! What the heck is going on?
Dragons are a mysterious species. No one really knows what powers they hold. But it goes beyond that.
This must be because of the bond between Philin and Poofy. Oh! Yes, this is because of the bond between Philin and Poofy. Yep, easy stuff. Hey, that's what I just said! Why are you copying me? Well, I just thought it sounded cool and I wanted to be a part of it, okay? Ugh. Classic Neptune.
Indeed.
I'm going to stay here with Poofy. Philin? This place is safe for monsters. I'll raise her here and we'll protect the island. Just like you. The 4 goddesses. Ah, I see. That's a great plan. It'll be a peaceful island where everybody can enjoy games. I think I'd like to be an island kid too.
Looks like we're staying too.
It would certainly appear that way.
It seems we will have to watch out for your island nation at this rate.
Right. I have to return to my nation and rebuild it too. Me too. Me 3. Well, I'm just gonna eat some pudding first and then take a nap, but...
Hey.
Do not worry, Chrome. I will make sure Neptune tends to her work. As a failsafe, we do have IF and Kappa on our side. It'll be a competition to see which nation can be the most peaceful and fun! It looks like everything's good over on Nep's side, too.
You know, I actually played the 3D games you guys made. Secretly, of course. Bombix Mori made some 2D games I really liked too. How funny.
No one can deny the power of a fun game. Everything's okay now. With a hero goddess like myself, this was inevitable. Oh! What is it, Neptune? I saved this world, right? which means it's mine now. I can do what I want. Yippee! I can do anything. Kneel before me, mankind.
Are you trying to become an evil king now? That's the last thing I need.
I'm kidding. I'm a much better goddess than an evil king. Right? Right? Well, you already are a goddess, and there is no need to change roles.
In fact, you would be the worst evil king the world would ever see.
You'd be more like a useless evil king.
Okay, yeah, whatever. You're a goddess.
In theory, a goddess. Somehow, a goddess.
In a way, a goddess. You don't take my goddesshood seriously at all. I work so hard. Ugh, so dumb. Dumb? But, Nep-Nep, you're our goddess. Compa. Alright, I'm gonna keep being your goddess, okay? I'll be the best goddess ever. Come on, world, follow me. I'm getting strong!